Hello and welcome to Waterfall Routes. In this video, we present Waterfall's process to add locations. It is a central component of the app. Waterfall is a tool for people who want to be found. Perhaps they own a business and want to advertise their location, or perhaps they want to mark their residence for easy deliveries. The location process aims to give tools for creating a location profile with exactly the information you want. After publishing the location, Waterfall helps you share it. The add location process has 4 steps and can be initiated from the Get Started page or directly from the add location page. In both cases, you must be logged in to start. Please be aware that your route must be for driving and cannot follow such things as footpaths. The first step is to create the location profile. This is a place you want to be found. It must have a unique name, which the app checks against the Waterfall database. Besides a name, you must mark the location on a map and choose the location category. To mark your location on the map, you can tap its location, manually enter the GPS coordinate of the location, or use your phone's GPS. For category, the app offers 17 options. For each, you also need to choose a subcategory. For example, if your business sells children clothing, you would pick commercial business as your category and apparel children's as your subcategory. Optionally, you can provide more info, a telephone number, and a website. What you put into more info is up to you and could be more specific directions to find your shop or how to get to your residence gate. The telephone number and website will be provided as links to your visitors. When viewing your location profile, they will be able to tap on the phone number to call you or tap on the website to visit it. An image is also part of a location profile. You may save your location at the end of the 4 steps without adding a picture, but you will not be able to publish. Publish means that the profile is complete and you will be allowed access to the app share tools. Save means that the profile is a work in progress and you will come back later to complete it and add a picture. The picture is up to you, but you must be legally able to use it. This means you either took the picture yourself or have permission from the photographer. Most pictures from the internet are not appropriate. We recommend pictures that show your location from the outside to help your visitor. Finally, there is a preview tool. With it, you can see what you have entered in the format your visitor will see on their phone. If you want to adjust something after previewing, no problem. When adding a location, please notice that the data are saved on your phone as you pass each step. If you must leave the process, when you return, the app will ask you if you want to continue with the old previous record or start completely anew. Step 2 is to create a start point. Besides adding your location profile, Waterfall asks you to provide a route for your visitor. Your start point should be a publicly known place, which you would use if explaining your route on the phone. In other words, it should be a convenient point relatively near to your location that your visitor can find easily. Perhaps a well-known runabout or lorry station, or even something like an airport. You are required to provide start point and route names, and neither needs to be unique. You can also provide more information. Like your location, you will mark the start point on a map. This will be accomplished either by tapping or using your phone GPS. And like before, you can preview the information you have provided and the app will save when you navigate to the next step. Third, you need to add landmarks to your route. These are points between your start point and your location where you would give specific directions to your traveler. For example, you might tell your traveler to turn left at a certain junction or go straight at a particular place. You have to enter landmarks one by one, the first one being closest to your start point and then leading to your location. For each landmark, you will need to provide a unique name and are required to choose one of the 31 options for routing directions. You must also mark the landmark on a map, either by tapping or using your GPS. Optionally, you can provide more information. And like your location, landmarks can be saved without images, but you must include one before publishing. There is one very important landmark option that Waterfall provides. Since you, the user, don't actually live or work at a landmark, they are considered completely public. That means that if someone has already created a landmark that matches your route, you can use it without having to take a picture and create the landmark yourself. With public landmarks, you can view them on the map. Their map pins have a darker color, and if you choose one, the map asks you to confirm. If you accept, the landmark is added to your route. All you have to do is set the routing direction. However, since it is not a landmark that you created, you will not be able to alter its name, more info, position, or image. As you add landmarks, you will see your route extending from your start point towards your location. If you have a lot of landmarks, it might be worth saving by moving to the 4th step and then immediately returning. You will notice there are 3 options for managing landmark creation. There are buttons for adding the next landmark in order, editing individual landmarks, and removing landmarks. Finally, the 4th step when you are done with your landmark is a confirm route page. Here you can review and edit everything, clicking on the edit button or navigating back to the previous 3 steps. By clicking preview route, You can see all the data you have provided on the map in the format your visitor will see. When you tap complete, you are asking the app to save your data to the Waterfall databases. If you're in a place with particularly poor cell network, you might think about saving in parts, such as not uploading all the images at once. Remember, you'll always be able to go back and edit your information in the My Locations, My Event, and My Landmark pages. After tapping complete, you'll be given two options, save and publish. Save is for saving data that you are not ready to share with anyone yet. If you are missing images, you can save, but you can't publish. If you try to publish without all your images, the app will inform you exactly what images are missing. Incomplete records will appear under the Save tabs of My Location, My Event, and My Landmarks. Publishing is for when you are completely done creating a location and route. It will appear under the Publish tab in My Locations and its landmarks in My Landmarks. You can now also share it using Waterfall's 3 tools, which will be explained in the next video. Happy routing and thank you for using Waterfall Routes.